I was afraid, I was young, I was exposed to abuse, violence, fights.
I was taking every night to go to bed 200 milligrams of trazodone, 75 milligrams of Benadryl. I just wasn't human. When I was 6 years old, I entered the foster care system. From 6 to 17, I was shoveled through about 40-something different homes or different places. I was always put on medication, was on enough to sedate a 280-pound grown man. My time in care was just one big blur.
When I was 14 years old, I was taken from my family, taken from my home, and put in this very building. I suffered a lot of traumatic experiences, a lot of time being afraid. Being here right now, it motivates me. You know, it drives me to continue my advocacy and continue to fight and be a voice for those that can't speak up for themselves.
At Children's Rights, we hold governments accountable to the health, safety, and well-being of children. More recently, we have been seeking to deepen our relationships with lived experts. Those are the people who have been through the very harm we are hoping to fix.
And excited to have you guys back.
In every single thing that we do, advocacy and policy, litigation, we're doing it in partnership with lived experts, and they're also informing the policies that we work on.
What we talked about at the last meeting was that
for so long, lived experts have not been a part of these tables. They're not making decisions about their own lives. And so there is a power shift that is necessary in these interactions.
Do you have any tips for lawyers about interacting better with young people?
Being patient, non-reactive, and giving them time is everything.
We make space and invite lived experts to be partners with us in figuring out how we do things better.
In time, that young person will let their guard down if you're consistent, if you're there for them.
They genuinely take our advice, they write it down, they interpret it, and they implement it. We are partners, and I respect that more than anything.
I do feel that I'm making a difference, and Children's Rights has given me a vehicle and a platform to amplify my voice.
As a lived expert, other than helping out the lawyers, I do media work. I've had the opportunity to help shut down a couple placements by sharing my story to the news media.
Part of my advocacy involves a committee that I'm on called Are You Listening? An initiative involved with many organizations and lived experts where our goal is to end congregate care.
The main factor in wanting to do this is the fact that it is going to help other children. I'm going to say it 1,000 times, I just don't want anyone to ever feel like I did. I don't want them to feel alone. I don't want them to feel like they don't have love.
So every time I work with Children's Rights, it makes me feel empowered. They want to create real change with strong rippling effects that give young people and their families lasting change.
Our work at Children's Rights has only gotten stronger because of our work with lived experts. These are real stories and real people impacted, and it enables us to keep that front and center, and that is what drives our fight.